Hi, welcome to Intro to Philosophy, Summer 2022. We're going to go through from June 1st to around July 25th, and we are going to think, and you're going to read, and you're going to watch some videos, and you're not going to be happy with some of the questions I ask you, but that's what philosophy is. It's not about easy questions. It's about thinking about hard stuff, deep stuff, so you may have to do more thinking than you had planned on this summer. I do it all the time. This class has had a few revisions. Let's start with some basic stuff. It's a 3-hour course, so you're going to spend about 3 hours online a week. You can download the syllabus. I'm going to trust you to know how to do that on your own. This course is going to be based around doing certain things. You will have tests, and those tests are they're chapter tests, basically, and they're running. It's a test on the introduction, test on chapters 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, and 11. 9, 10, and 11. The weeks are not broken up quite the same way, so you'll be doing a week's worth of work with a test like on a Wednesday. But the tests are not going to close. They'll be open from day 1 till the end of the class. So you have time. It is somewhat self-paced to do it as you go, but there are some hard and firm deadlines for some other assignments because you will write me a paper. You're going to write me a paper that describes your personal philosophy. That's harder than it sounds, but it's basically based on what you think, what you believe, why you think these things, and how they connect together. So if you have a certain conception of God, how does that deal with how you're moral or how you view the world or what you think justice is? And we will not be talking easy topics. You're going to do some philosopher trading cards. These are can be done in PowerPoint. They can be done in Paint. You can use whatever graphics you have. I'll put up some samples of some good ones for you. I haven't done that yet. You are going to keep a journal. Your textbook is set up so that the first chapter is 16 philosophical questions. You're going to answer those in your journal. And each chapter after that, chapter 2 through 11, has a set of opening questions and closing questions. You are going to answer those opening questions and those closing questions in a journal. Now, this journal can be sent to me as one big giant email document at the end of the semester. You can send it to me, and break it up in chunks if you want. Make sure your name is attached to the actual document, not just the file, especially if you send it in broken up parts. And we're going to do discussions. Discussions are how we do philosophy. We talk to one another. So first off, let me tell you, in your discussions, if you just simply want to go, I agree with you, you're losing points. That's not what I want. I want your thoughts. If you agree with someone, you're going to have to tell them what you're agreeing with and why. If you disagree with them, you got to tell them what you're disagreeing with and why. Excuse me. Now, you also have to be honest but polite. We don't need to be getting into any fallacies like the ad hominem fallacy where you attack a person. We are looking at ideas. And to be fair, most ideas, if you can explain it, are valid. Now, your discussion posts are going to have to be around 300 words, and you're going to have to respond to some classmates. Probably 2. And I have said I'd like you to respond to a classmate, then respond back to a post you have. We'll see how that works, but at the end of the week or the end of each section of discussion, there needs to be 3 posts, 1 original post, and 2 replies. Either you reply to 2 classmates or you reply to someone who's posted on your post. All 3, or you do not get anything higher than a C for that discussion. What else didn't he say? When we get into the class, you're going to download the syllabus. You're going to take a syllabus quiz. I've got to go make sure that's the right quiz. You've got to do a plagiarism unit And you're going to have to do a citation unit because you still have to give credit for ideas. I don't want you to go off, cut and paste something from Wikipedia, post it, and pretend it's yours. That's plagiarism, and I will fail you for it. Not the section, the whole class. So don't do that. Cheating is cheating, and if you're at a 4-year school and they catch you, they throw you out. So no cheating. You will do an introductory post where we greet each other and everything. And basically our class is going to be, you read, you take your tests, you answer the discussion questions, you do your trading cards, you do your paper. I will be involved in your discussions. I'm going to be secondary, so kind of the first couple of days is going to be you discussing, and then I will enter in and call you on anything you've done that doesn't work, doesn't make sense, is a problem, or causes you problems. So let's have some fun. Let's think some deep thoughts. Let's get summer 22 through fun and learn a little bit about ourselves. Have fun.